All right. Whatever Wally needs to tell himself.
Alright, so stream is on. I'll just do the our remembrance of what happened past day. So,
Cool.
Last night it was a dark and stormy night, quite rainy. You guys all went to. You found in the distance a little village, and in that village was a little inn. Voltaire decided to not go inside, test his warrior spirit. Eventually in the morning you found him cooped up underneath his gigantic chicken as it was roosting on top of him through the night. But during the night, of course, you found a couple of bizarre workers at the inn, brother and sister, with incredibly generic parents. The goblin stayed inside his kennel, as Gubbs could not possibly figure out a way to get out of it. Meanwhile, Aldia went inside. She was, as usual, received dozens of drinks from all the other bard patrons.
Hell yeah.
Vying for her attention, only realizing afterwards that everyone else had the same idea. So, she had a good time. Meanwhile, we have Oswald and our good boy Fahar. They go out and talk to the patrons at this bar and find a table of 4 halflings, which they find out one of which has a cursed ring that is they are being pursued by evil forces. And alas, these forces turn up. There are 3 wraiths outside the inn, and Fahar and Oswald go to save the day. Oswald gets a little fucked up. They've got bad touch.
Oh, yeah.
Fahar, however, deals with them quite competently with explosions all around. After which he is able to convert 2 of the patrons, no, not the patrons, 2 of the children to Sarenrae, and she is mightily pleased. And then, this morning...
If I recall, it was the brother and sister, right?
That's right.
The first 2, the anime-ass ones?
Yes. Those 2.
Yeah, anime!
Sky and Terra, I believe.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, now they have the power of God and anime on their side.
Yes, they were.
They were enemies.
No, they were literally MMOs, Sky and Terra.
Oh my god. I didn't notice that.
And you want to hear some other anime shit? Today in my other game, I killed a dinosaur with a katana.
Of course.
Only in Dungeons and Dragons, folks. Only in Dungeons and Dragons.
But
Sweet.
in the morning, you guys found the dwarven palace entrance, or now tomb entrance, and you guys fought your way through it, figured out some riddles, and in the end, you come to this great chamber, this great throne room. You sent Gubbs inside, and he reported seeing, well, 1, he was invisible, and he scored very, very well on his sneak attack. Well, not attack, his sneaking. And to no avail, the woman flying around on a broomstick spotted him immediately and told him to tell his masters, come in when you're ready. I know I am. As well, you see, on this glowing green glyph in the center is a golden dragon. Its scales arch across its wise and majestic brow. One of its legs seems to be withered from an old injury. It is unmoving as of now. There are two masked figures in beautiful porcelain masks, but different. They're not like mass-produced masks. Each of these is their own, of an elven face, and they are standing over this dragon on the ends. As well, there is another figure at the far end. She is not wearing a mask. She, however, you can't really see much of her face.
Hmm.
Let me reveal here at the top right. So she has a red dress, a hat that covers the top half of her face. She's carrying a large stuffed animal of a rabbit, and there's a backpack in the shape of a large coin purse on her body. And she and the dragon are looking intently at each other. And currently, the door, I believe you guys closed it behind you?
We haven't gone through the door.
Gubbs did.
Yeah, well,
Then he came back.
I came
They
back.
came back.
I had to come back. And then that's where we left off. We were in the room.
Okay.
After I said, all right, guys, the jig is up. She saw me immediately. There's nothing I could do. Let's just move on. Let's just get this. Yeah. And that's where we left off.
That is right where we left off. Okay.
Yes, the door eerily creaks closed behind you, Gubbs.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start asking the party some questions. All right, so guys, who here knows what Moriarty looks like?
Well,
Do I?
so yeah, Aldia, Fahar, and Voltaire would know what Moriarty looks like.
All right,
Oswald, Oswald, you might. I don't know.
Maybe it's some research. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a knowledge nobility.
You got it.
Oh yeah, yeah, Moriarty, the old elf that seems to control all the museums in Codencal. You've seen him before in your high society meetings.
Gotcha. I know his face.
He's always got some new artifact unearthed from somewhere.
All right, so Oswald, describe Moriarty to me.
Well, I've seen his face. Seems
so like
quite plain elvish. Maybe a bit.
Imagine Sean Connery as an elf.
Bit noble features.
Okay. So what you're telling me is he's not a giant golden dragon.
I don't know.
All
No,
right.
he's not.
Well, if he's not a giant golden dragon, he's not in the next room. We should probably leave.
Well, there might be more rooms.
Resides in the next room, Gubbs.
Was that Fahar?
Again, resides in the next room.
Yeah, big old one.
Gubbs.
It was staring down the witch lady.
All right. So, is it common knowledge? But would we know that metallic dragons are good as opposed to chromatic dragons, or we need some sort of knowledge check for that? Or is that just like kind of dragon lore? Like you hear that in fairy tales and shit.
You know what? They're So, Fahar, emblazoned upon your left tricep is from the book of The Birth of Light and Truth. It talks a little bit about dragons from the Great Fight, being side by side with Bahamut, about his followers,
before time.
and on your left tricep, it tells you that the metallics are generally known to be good and noble creatures.
Okay, I'll say there's all the more reason to push forward.
All right, but look, Fahar, if they have the ability to capture a big old golden dragon and bring it back alive, if they have the power to do that, and may I stress that they brought it back alive, which is even more difficult than killing something, in most cases, what chance do we have?
I was just trying to smooth talk me, but I am already starting to cast communal protection from evil.
All right, surely I'm not the only one thinking this. Albia?
There's no guarantee that if we walk in there, we'll be attacked at all. But, I mean, that's just me. I don't know what you all have done to upset this family.
Well, I mean, I'm just a goblin. Most people just try to attack me on sight.
It's an intriguing mystery.
But Oswald, are you with me on this one?
Mystery needs to be solved, right? I was hired to do this kind of thing.
The only mystery here is where they're going to put our bodies when they're done with us.
Voltaire tells you, no, that's no mystery.
Oh, I don't think that's a mystery. I think they'll put them in the pit behind us.
Well, I guess mystery solved. Good job, gang. Let's get out of here. All right. So, Voltaire, you? I'm Voltaire. I'm a bitch.
I'm Voltaire and I'm a bitch. What do you want, Cups?
I've got to follow the way of the warrior.
No sound like Voltaire.
The way of the warrior is wherever a dragon is. That's the way.
All right. All right. I guess if we're...
Does Voltaire know the way?
He does not know the way.
Oh, jeez.
I shouldn't have started this. I'm sorry for bringing it up. No.
We're moving on.
That's Gum's canonical voice now.
So Fahar,
No, it's not.
Fahar,
You do not know the way. The way away from the witch we must go.
Well, we shouldn't keep.
You feel a
lady-
twinge in your kneecap as it hurts suddenly.
Ow.
But Fahar, what does communal protection against evil look like as you cast it?
Blinded by the light.
Basically, looking spell. Glowy orb in my hands that I sort of little bits off of, and as I touch people, it kind of like disperses into a skin of dim light. It's like like a skin tight evil shield. It's like a wetsuit against evil.
All right. So you guys feel this second skin come upon you. It doesn't feel like clothes, it's just you see it and you feel it very briefly as it sort of touches the hair and goes from extremity to extremity.
Does it feel gluey? Ew. What is it?
No, after
No,
a
you don't
second,
really feel it.
it doesn't feel like anything at all after a
Alright.
second.
Great.
All right. If we're all gonna be stupid, we'll at least be stupid together.
There is that.
And with that, I cast Moment of Greatness.
What does that look like?
I feel like I should have had these prepared to link to you. Oh, sorry, that was poor planning. I don't know what all these look like.
I cast Greater Magic Barrier. Haste.
Yes, I'm just going to do that.
False life. False data.
Greater full potential. I mean, like this is like a mind affecting spell, you know, like spells have like a physical.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
This is more like something that affects your psyche.
So you see a burst, an emanation, go from Fahar as you all are like, whoosh, and your mind suddenly becomes clearer and braver.
So, Moment of Greatness lasts until discharged. If the affected creature is benefiting from a morale bonus of any type, it can double that morale bonus for one roll or check before making the roll, and then it's discharged.
Very nice.
So if anyone wants to keep talking, I will just keep telling you what I'm casting on all y'all, if you have any discussion, but I am using verbal components. I'm going to Sanctuary Aldia.
Ooh.
Aldia.
Yes.
We gotta get going because this one does not last very long. It's only going to last 6 rounds. But any opponent attempting to directly attack you, even with a spell, needs to make a will save. If they fail, you or target you with any spell or abilities until the spell is until the duration expires, or until you attack them or target them with a spell.
Okay. Noted.
All right, are you done buffing everyone?
Wait.
Oh, that's right. Old
I'm gonna
man's gotta do his
preemptively
drugs.
I'm gonna preemptively cast Mage Armor on myself then, if we're all bumping shit up, because that just lasts 7 hours.
Set on yourself this morning.
I mean,
Didn't you already
why
cast
walk
that?
around like that? I don't know.
Actually, Sanctuary's duration is so low. I'm going to go ahead and cast Bull's Strength and Owl's Wisdom on Valtier first, because those have like multiple minutes of duration. Then I'm going to cast Sanctuary on you
Okay.
at last.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now Valtier is the Juggernaut.
I'll say cheers, everybody, and I'll drink my little, and I'll cast a shield on myself.
And I'll just go ahead and cast Haste.
Hooray!
And then, are we ready to walk through the door?
Yes, shouldn't keep
Okay,
a lady
yes.
waiting.
So as we walk through the door, I'm going to start my bardic performance, and I'm actually going to sing for you guys. So it's going to be like, and now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain.
Oh, jeez.
And we walk in.
Okay, so step 1. Wait, are you going first, Gubs?
Yes.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, Valtier is going in first. He's the meat shield.
My name is Voltaire, and I'm a bitch. And he runs.
I guess Valtier like long arms himself. I forgot that I'm in charge of that right now.
Yes, you do everything for Voltaire as well.
Yes, he casts a long arm on himself.
Doesn't he have to be bleeding to do that?
That's just how Phil flavors it, but you can just cast that.
Yeah,
Oh.
it doesn't actually need to be raging.
All right, Valtier goes in, instantly evaporated.
Okay, so as you force open the door again, Voltaire kicks it open. Now you guys see So this whole area here is covered with thick webs, like a giant spider had its way here for a month. And immediately, Volunteer has to make a reflex save, lest he be grappled.
Is this evil?
Are the spider webs evil?
The spider webs are not inherently evil.
Were they cast by an evil source?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, doesn't protection against evil keep us from, like, that from affecting us?
No, but he would get bonus on the save, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 with
Right.
haste. Okay.
Wait, no, that only... Let's see. Its masses must be anchored. Grappled. No, so only when it's cast. So it was already cast, he doesn't need to make that save. Okay, however, this whole area is difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys again see this veil before you, and it is semi-transparent. You can see sort of through it, but all along it, going up and up, are these hideously deformed, very large faces. Their eyes are bleeding. Some have their eyes sewn shut together, and it doesn't make a sound, but if it did, it would be moaning.
Gotcha.
And
I'll ask identify that spell.
Yeah, I was just about to ask, can I identify that in some way?
yeah, that is a spellcraft.
Woot. Give me a sec.
I do have inspiration on that.
Where's the thing? There you go.
I believe,
26.
Yeah, I believe that is enough. So you see before you a wall of blindness. If you step across that, you have a chance of becoming blind.
Forever blind?
Forever blind.
That's the thing about
Great.
curses. They last forever.
Don't step through that now. That there's a wall of blindness.
It's okay. I'll smell my way through it.
For the rest of your life? Alright. Well,
I'm a goblin. I only got like 2 more years.
So Voltaire can
do
get
I
3 steps.
do I know a way to like dispel it or something?
It's
So-
just dispel magic.
So there's Dispel Magic, and you think the duration of that is concentration plus 1 round per spellcaster level.
So we gotta wait here.
Assuming
But-
well, they need to stop concentrating first of whoever cast the spell.
My good lady, could you take down this wall? Seems rather dangerous to go through.
Yes, please do that, actually, though.
You hear a cackling from around the room, and whoosh, before you, on a broomstick, flying from wall to wall, is Zinna. Although you can like peek over Fahar's shoulder when she peered for a moment, and she says, "Oh no, I'll be needing that one." So why have you come here? Well, first things first, how did you find this place?
You got snitches.
They might need some stitches.
Well, if I'm being honest, it was not that difficult piecing it together from all the clues left over.
Oh, and what were those?
Oh well, that's a private.
Don't tell her the clues.
That's a private. That's a private matter. It's actually currently under investigation, so I
Yeah.
can't speak with it with regular
You
citizens.
see, we have a what's it called? One of them non-disclosure agreements about
yes.
the clues. Not allowed to tell you. Sorry. We get in big trouble. Big trouble.
Oh, no problem. Your corpse will tell me.
But we're here to whoa, easy. Slow your roll, lady. Okay, so anyway. Oswald, you were saying?
Yes. As we said, it's a private matter, currently under investigation. But we would like to pass through this wall without the threat of blindness.
Ollie is just like.
Could that be possibly arranged?
I mean, how are we supposed to gaze upon your infinite beauty if we walk through a wall such as this?
You're certainly welcome to pass through the wall.
We would rather not.
And she hears some laughing in the distance. Can I talk to someone who's more civilized?
Hey, what do you mean civilized? Oswald, this lady's she's treating us for chumps.
I'm just gonna like step forward gently through the spider webs.
Wait, this wall isn't obscuring my vision, is it?
No, not particularly.
Oh boy! I'm gonna give Fahar the old elbow nudge. Just be like, on the count of 3, we fuck her up. With me?
And she says, "Oh, Aldia. Now what are you doing here?"
Zinna! Long time no see. It's a long story, really. I don't
Yes.
elaborate. It's a rhetorical long storyline.
And she says, "Oh, looking, well, it's amazing how you can just wear anything."
Isn't it? So much more diversity than what you can muster, what some people can muster.
She narrows her eyes at you.
Anyhow, we'd like to speak to that dragon, if you don't mind, lowering this
Wait,
wondrous wall you've summoned here.
Aldia, why do we need to talk to the dragon?
Because it's a good dragon, Gubs.
I don't care if it's a good dragon. He's not why we're here.
Oh no.
A dragon is a dragon.
I'm afraid the old man is conversing with Babador at the moment. You'll have to wait.
Wait, old man? But that's a dragon.
Yes, and also an old man.
Wait, would I know the person she just referenced? Who did she just say?
Babadora.
Is that like one of her sisters, or is just that some person?
Give me knowledge history.
Yeah. Going back up, looking at my history. What is it? Oh, it's great. Oh, God. It's so good. I went to college.
You were a professor at college.
I went to college. There you go.
No idea.
Great. Okay. I'm sorry, who? I asked her that.
Never mind. Why don't you guys come back later?
We're on a bit of a tight schedule, actually.
Oh, what's wrong? What seems to be the problem, Aldia?
Oh, people to see, things to do. You know how it is.
Yes, yes. Now, who in the world would you need to see that led you going through hordes and hordes of zombies, and apparently over my trap without much effort there?
I think his name is like Mariachi or something.
Yes, Moriarty.
Yeah, Mariachi. That's what I said.
Your accent's so thick sometimes, Gubs.
Oh, all I see is a dragon here.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him.
Perhaps
She
he's in
slipped
another
and said
cave.
the old man earlier.
Wait, you don't think? Nah.
I
Moriarty
do
couldn't
think.
be. There's no way.
It's probably some.
While they
Go ahead.
while they talk, can I like detect magic on the dragon? He's 60 feet away. I can reach that.
Let me see how that works precisely, because you're currently in magic.
That spot over there. Is it magical?
All of it. All of it is magical. Everything in front of us.
Yeah. So right now, I sort of have all your spells on pause to start when battle starts, if it starts.
Mhm.
But detect magic will take you like at least 3 rounds,
Yeah.
which will eat into your buff time.
All right.
It doesn't really affect many of them except the sanctuary, really.
So how about this? While Aldia and fucking what's her name? I can't remember her name.
Zena.
Elf lady. I don't. She doesn't deserve a name. What do I look like, Wally? Ain't gonna call her by her name. Right now, she's fucking elf witch bitch. That's what she is.
Yeah. So she is like flying on her broom around the room.
Okay. Is there ever gonna be a point where she is right like here? Oh wait, hold on. I need the. There.
Probably not.
Okay. Like, what's the closest she's gonna get, Oliver?
Right about this line.
All right, as soon as she gets here, again, or actually, you know what? Right here is fine. As soon as she gets here, I want to look at Fahar and I'm going to say, "Now, now, do it now!" And I want to fire
Oh
off.
God, here it comes.
I want to
Here
fire
comes the
off
death.
my many bow arrows, and then my boy is going to attack and sync with me.
All right.
Oh,
Roll
well,
initiative.
I actually need to cast a spell first, so you can go ahead and do that.
All right.
Roll initiative.
Just like
Yay!
you thought we were going
I'm
to talk
going
through
to
this
die.
anyway. Come on, guys.
I was making progress.
You were.
Hey, a decent initiative.
Oh my God! I get my first strike.
Straiku.
And then here's is, I think it's +2.
School.
Okay, so we've got where are we? Gubs first. So is the 18 for Voltaire?
Yeah, the 18th.
Yeah, the last one was for volunteer.
Okay. Then Voltaire,
So it goes 15, 17, 11,
then
28,
Katie.
18.
And what is Fahar's dexterity?
+2.
Nope. Alright, so she goes before you. And then Oswald as well. Of course. All right. So, you fire off a round of arrows suddenly as she crests over this point. She says, "Now, Aldia, tell me about this strange, all these companions you have here." And then Make your rolls.
Oh, I think you already know or are about to find out.
Miss.
You would, Oliver.
Wait, miss hit?
Yes.
Jesus, she has a lot of fucking AC for a witch.
So additionally, I will describe her further. She has, like, a belt of tarot cards floating around her in a circle. And around her body seems to be this mist flowing off in a 5-foot sphere going off. And every now and again, like, she blinks in and out of existence.
Okay, I'm also going to continue my my bardic performance. And as I let loose the arrows, I'm going to say, "My friends, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain." Just...
Okay, also, roll a 1d2.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Max 2.
a max of 2, and as she goes back into existence for a moment, you hit her dress with an arrow. She says, "Oh dear, that's not nice at all."
I didn't do it. I look at Gubs.
Yeah, Aldina, what were you thinking? Jeez. Firing off those arrows.
Okay,
I'm just over here, I'm singing my song.
Show me that damage.
I already did. It's 12. It's 1d6 plus 7.
Okay. Then it's Valtier's turn.
Does she make a concentration check?
Oh, does she? Let's see.
Yep, she should.
Let's see. And
If
what's
it goes down.
What's the concentration? DC? What do you put on that?
What is it, Tyler?
Tyler, how does concentration work?
Oh, when you take damage when you're concentrating on a spell?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't want to say something that's wrong. I think I know, but hold on, real quick to look up. Lopezona, it's not super great. It's taking a little longer than it should.
When you make a concentration check, you roll d20 and add your caster level and ability score. Alright.
Okay, you must make a concentration check with a DC equal to 10 plus the damage taken plus the level of the spell you're casting. If you fail the check, you lose the spell without
So
effect.
it's a DC 24. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. Okay, yeah. She maintains concentration.
Cool.
Tyr's turn. He's going to pull out the fucking sword that Galahad let him have, and I'll have him prepare an action in case the foot soldiers they come into range.
Is he going to rush in blindly?
No, Valtir knows that it's a wall of blindness and deafness. I don't think Valtir's going to rush in blindly. But I'll just go ahead and say he rages now. I mean, Phil was like, he'll only rage if someone attacked him first. I'm not going to... I'm sorry, Phil, but Valtir's going to rage now. The fight has started.
Oh, this wall's in my way! Where?
And Valtir gets all like buffing with his blood arms. They're waving around everywhere because he has a long arm too. They're like just failing Valtir.
Right.
Okay.
Voltaire needs to go full anime and swing his sword so hard that it dissipates the wall.
Aldia, your move.
Yeah.
I haven't really given much thought to how I'm going to respond to this, actually. Shit. I guess, like, the jig is up. What? Has Zinna reacted at all besides saying that? Is it clear that she's taken damage?
You see that she did take damage from that.
Okay, and how far away from me is she? She's like 45 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. That's almost close enough.
Yeah, she's about 25 feet in the air as well.
Ah, gross. Can I, like, carefully move here? Is she still, like... Yeah, she's still too far away. That's cool. I'm gonna... What is she in fucking range of?
I think she's close enough for any close range spell, no?
No, she's not.
There are
She's also 25 feet
right.
in the air.
You're
There are
right,
also
you're right.
two attendants here, now facing you guys.
Oh, those two guys? Oh. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on this guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully he's weak-willed.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. Let's see what happens.
If he's following Zinna, he must have a weak will.
Oh, he fails that. It's 18 to save.
I didn't roll yet.
Oh.
Oh, I thought that was 17. Is that from a... That's from a different thing. Never mind.
Let's see.
Get ready.
Nine.
So ready.
Alright. Alright, let me find their stats here.
The foot soldiers, watch out.
It's okay. If they go through the wall, they'll be blind.
Yeah, they can throw shit at us, though.
Yeah, but they look kind of scrawny. I doubt they could throw very far.
Okay.
I mean, it's only 30 feet. Not even.
Wait, I forgot that. You described these guys before. People are look like they're constructs. Like, they're...
Yeah, so
Oh,
they
they're-
have beautiful porcelain face masks.
Are they?
on.
Oh.
They are human-sized,
Excellent.
but they, when they turn around, they then stopped with unearthly stillness. They are in the shape of humans. They have fingers and the elven-shaped body, but otherwise their bodies are completely covered up in clothes. You can't see any skin showing.
Okay.
They look towards you guys with... They don't behave exactly like the other constructs you've seen. Other ones you've seen are like very jerky and like clockwork. These move very much more gracefully, much like a real person. That's...
I mean, I thought they were real people. So, I'm guessing that spell does nothing?
Actually, let's see, so it's a will save. Let's see its will. Oh.
Oh, shit. It does nothing.
It does nothing.
Oh, shit.
Alright then.
Hup.
She says, "Oh dear. You're going to do this on my party? For shame."
You know me, I didn't touch it. I just... Fuck it. The jig is up. I'm out of excuses. I have nothing to say. I know you have, Moriarty, dear. Just give it up.
Oh no, we're not done with Moriarty yet.
Then I'm afraid my friends will have to go ape shit on you.
Oh, apes. That might be a good idea.
Oh, giving her ideas.
Maybe finally something that'll fuck you, eh?
Oh, man.
Oh.
All right, can she take some con damage for that one?
Oh my god.
Can I apply burn damage from that?
Oh
my god. Did she just die on the spot?
Oh yeah, you deal 1 burn damage with that one.
Yes.
Straight to the ego.
Oh boy.
And she says, "You're all about to get fucked now." And from below you, seeping through these webs, are black tentacles forming from the ground. Thick and slimy, they all unwrap around you guys. Now, make a... Oh, you don't know. This is a combat maneuver check. Okay. Casting level +4.
So she's dropping concentration on the wall.
Yes. That is a... does anyone have a CMB higher than that? I mean CMD.
Nope.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, not enough.
Let me find. Well, Tyr does.
Of course. Mr. Buff Boy.
Buff's in his rage right now.
So all of you are grappled by these long, slimy, black tentacles. Straight up out of a hentai, they wrap around you and start pulling you back and forth.
You weren't kidding! Is this how you get your guys?
Oh, you're still going for it. Eh?
Oh,
Wait,
we're
oh.
fucked! I'm just going
You know what?
all in, all in.
Oh, that's another burn damage. Ouch.
Amazing.
Why is
Hold on just a second.
Yeah.
Sorry, give me 1 second to take a peek at something.
Just taking a quick peek.
Okay. No, never mind. I was going to see if Sanctuary allowed you to include the affected person in an area of effect, and it does.
Yeah.
So...
And these guards...
Does it have to save or something?
No, it made its attack against you.
Oh.
So you guys can try to get out of the grapple. On your turn. Cannot move foes or pin foes. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright, well. Fahar, your move.
Alright.
Well, if you can move.
think of what to do now. I'm going to... Sorry, I have one spell to
Oswald
use. I'm
after
trying to
that.
decide who... Huh?
And then Oswald will be after that.
I'm trying to decide who to use this on.
All grappled.
I'm going to try to liberating command myself.
Ah, there you go. That's a good one.
That's twice caster level plus 1.
And
Escape.
I believe you're out there.
And then I am going to attempt to dispel magic on the black tentacles.
Nice, alright.
And I'm going to go ahead and use a fate point to bump up my caster level check on that. So everyone
Ooh.
cross their fingers, because I'm going to start running out of shit to do soon.
Ooh.
Well,
Oh!
I tried.
Oh no!
It's gnarly.
Haha.
Okay.
Oh, good.
Well, fine. At least I'll get out of these tentacles, at least. Forget that.
We're all going to die.
Oh,
That's my turn, though.
I love it.
So the DC is 11 plus the spell's caster level. That doesn't quite make it. Alright, Oswald.
Even an average roll might have done it there, but not a 1.
Let's do Escape Artist, and I will use 1 point of inspiration, since my usual stuff doesn't cover it. You can use Escape Artist, right? Get out?
If it's considered a grapple, you should be able to, yeah.
Yes, you can.
Alright. Escape 7. Ooh, that's not good.
Not quite.
Alright, well, I believe that's all I can do. I'll, you know what, I'll go ahead and study. I'll study.
You, like,
Yeah.
pull off tentacles left and right, but, like, every time you do, another one just comes in, and, like, one starts slithering up your shirt, and, like, oh,
this is worse than that orgy at college.
Also, his experiences.
Everything happened at college. I'll study the guy in front of me. I'll like maintain eye contact with him, trying to see once I get out how I can take down these foot soldiers, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. And now. Now it's Gubbs' turn.
All right. I got captured by the tentacles too, right? Even though I'm on that little fringe.
Yeah. Yeah, you're in there.
Do I roll to get out CMD plus just a 1d20 plus CMD?
Yeah,
It's escape artist because there's so much dex. Did you put points into that?
I did. I have a lot of points in Escape Artist.
yeah, I suggest you.
If your escape artist is higher than your CMD or CMB, you're going to want to use that instead.
All right, I'm going to use that instead then.
Let me find the spell again, because I just like closed it.
Black Tentacles is a very good spell. Oh, damn.
Okay, so you need to be at CMB with your escape artist check. Is that how this works?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, how does grappling work? How do you get out of that?
By making a combat maneuver check against the CMD, or making an escape artist check against the CMD.
Escape
Against the
And then you're just out.
against the Tentacles CMD?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So the CMD is 17, I think. Also, maybe for each run, I roll the same. Okay. Well, oh, there it is. The CMD of Black Tentacles for the purposes of escaping the grapple is equal to 10 plus its CMD. So that is 10 plus 2 plus 5. That does not escape it. Alright, what else are you doing, Cubs?
Can I still attack?
Can you attack while grappled? Tyler?
I don't think so.
Because
You hear me?
no, we couldn't hear you before.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know why. No, you can't attack with anything that requires two hands when you're grappled. So no bows, no two-handed weapons.
All right, then I can't really do anything except keep singing. So that's what I'm. That's I'll lay 2 trap cards face down, and my turn.
I did it my way.
No. Here, I'll keep doing it. I'll keep. Okay, so I did the and now and then, my friend. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, but more, much more than this, I did it my way.
like, have you noticed that that's like the anthem of old assholes?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like, every really mean old guy that I've ever seen, whenever they're
What is
asked
that
like
song?
what their favorite song is, it's that one.
Yeah, I just wanted to use that song because I knew we were gonna die.
And it's Valtyr's turn. And then Aldia.
Valtyr is going to. I guess no one. Oh,
The wall's down.
No, the wall's still up.
well, it's not down yet.
Oh, I
I'll
thought
still up.
they broke concentration when they casted Black Tentacles.
They did, but it's still up.
I think it
Oh, right,
lasts a little longer past concentration.
Duration, gotcha. Totally forgot.
Did he take? Sorry, he didn't take Spider Climb. Oh,
What,
there's the fun I was gonna have.
what are we-
You know what? Forget this adamantine sword. I'm gonna have Valtir switch to his +2 greatsword. Forget it. It's not even magical. So we're swapping swords. Swapping swords is gonna keep that prepared action up to attack the guards if they charge at us, because there's not a whole lot else to do. Because you can't attack the black tentacles, can you?
You cannot. The tentacles created by the spell cannot be damaged, but they can be dispelled as normal. It's an amazing spell.
Why can't you damage them? Yeah, it's one of the best.
Because magic.
Alright. Aldi, your turn. Unless Valdir has
Right.
something else.
So I'm gonna attempt to cast through this gross tentacle, this gross dungeon porno thing Zinna's got going on. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray at the guard that's sitting in front of me. Is that close enough? Yeah, that's close enough.
Oh.
Do I have to make an attack roll for that? I'm assuming.
Before you do that, trying to cast a spell when you're grappled requires an almost impossible concentration check.
I get +4. Like, I don't know. I could probably do that better than break the grapple.
Could you do both? Could you try to break the grapple first and solve enough actions?
I think breaking the grapple is a standard.
Yeah, I thought it was a standard. That's why I went with that. But if you're letting me do it,
Not going by the rules.
I think it.
going by the rules. Okay. Then yeah, I will make a. What am I rolling for the concentration check then? I don't fucking. Pathfinder is so goddamn complex.
Probably the black tentacles. Yeah, go ahead, Tyler.
Okay, so the DC is 10 plus the CMB of whoever's grappling you plus the level of the spell you're casting. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say it's literally almost impossible. You need to roll like a nat 20.
So, like, probably like a 20 or something, or 19.
I get +4. Here it goes.
Whoa!
And then the save against that would be, or the check, I guess.
That might do it.
So what's the DC again?
10 plus the CMB of the grappler plus the spell level.
The spell level's 3.
Okay, so that's 13 plus the CMB.
Oh, 2, excuse me. It's Scorching Ray.
Plus.
Also, your modifier for concentrating should be higher than +4.
What's...
It's your
Where
caster
is
level,
that?
which for you I'm guessing is 7, plus your
Yes.
ability score modifier that you use for your spell casting. So it's probably like +11, not +4.
Oh. Yeah, attack a 7 on that. 29.
Yeah, you've got your caster level there.
Alright.
Yippee!
Oh yeah, that actually does it.
Okay.
It's
Holy shit.
that was very close.
Here
there.
comes the Scorching Ray. I have to... Jesus Christ, this stupid thing gives me no information. Range touch attack. Here goes. Here comes the touch attack. Oh, I have to make 2 of these for 2 beams? What the fuck, Scorching Ray?
And you can split,
Alright.
split them between targets too if you want.
No, I'm gonna focus fire on that one guy. That is +2.
That's plus your BAB.
Yep.
Wait, your BB
Plus what? Wait, sorry.
Touch attack, it's your dexterity modifier plus your base attack bonus.
Fucking. Where the hell is my base attack bonus? I'm sorry, this is like... It's been a while.
3 for you, I believe.
Yeah, it's half for full casters.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's half
Okay,
rounded down.
Yeah, so that'd be 3.
You don't have any dexterity?
Wow.
I have 1 dexterity. And I have a melee attack bonus of 2? I'm pretty sure.
So
I'm pretty sure it's just plus 3.
23? 23 maybe?
Yeah, okay. So, oh wait, I have to do a fucking another one. Jesus Christ, this game. Alright.
22 and 15.
There you go.
And this is against the
There's
touch
22.
AC, right?
This is against, this
it's
asshole right
against touch
here.
attack, so. Yeah, so those
It's a touch
both hit.
attack.
So give me damage on both Scorching Rays.
Sweet. That is 4d6. 4d6 times 2, which is 12 both times, apparently.
Nice.
Alright.
Okay, so the first one there, you give a quick malediction with your finger, and what does it look like when you cast the spell?
Well, since I can't move, it's just kind of like materializing like these fireballs, and then like laser beams shooting out.
Laser beams.
Okay.
Like fireworks.
Like fiery laser beams. It's fire.
Awesome. Now it's their turn. You send out 2 and 2 scorch marks appear on its chest as your aim is true, and it does not recoil or flinch from the pain whatsoever.
I still kind of waggle my eyebrows at Zena, like, bitch, your grapply porno does not affect me. Look at that. Cool, that's my turn then.
Grapply porno.
Yeah. Fuck your shit.
Would have just taken power attack on this guy.
Hey man, he didn't want to. If he wants to die, let him die.
So she casts a spell. Surprise, surprise. But which one? Just gonna go with her specialty. See.
Oh no.
She's attacking me.
So she flies over
Are you
here
sure you want to get that close?
gracefully on her broomstick. And she casts a spell at you. She takes one of her tarot cards.
She's got to make a will save. Save!
Will save. This one is indeed a will save. Make a will save.
No. Zena has to make a
boy.
will save.
Oh, what's going on? What's
Oh, because my sanctuary.
Aldia still has Sanctuary up. It's
Oh,
like
that's
only
right.
2 of 6 rounds.
That's right. All right, then it makes a will save.
Will save, but maybe it'll save Aldia and waste Zena's turn.
I mean, my will save is pretty good too.
Zena seems... Yeah,
She
she's
actually
a willful
has
woman.
to. Oh!
That is a willful woman.
That's pretty high.
That's why I haven't been casting on her.
All right, and now you make a will save.
All right.
Remember your +2 from protection from evil.
Oh. There you go. That might not be enough.
No, so let's see. Because the DC on a hex is different than a regular spell. How do you calculate hex DC again?
They're casting modifier plus half their level.
Plus half the level?
Plus 10. Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Whoa.
Like 99% sure that's how it is.
Where is your intelligence? Oh, goddamn. It's very high. Nope, you don't make it.
Ugh. All right. What happens?
Give me roll 1d3.
All right. How the fuck? 1d3. Ugh. All right. Gotta type it. There we go.
Okay.
Hey. It's a 3.
It's a 3.
So she plucks out one of the cards that's flying around her and points it towards you. And you feel a curse come upon your body. So each turn, you have a 50% chance to act normally. Otherwise, you take no action at all.
Alright.
Is that like a curse of sloth? Probably.
Yeah. The card has a picture of a very cute but slightly depressed sloth on it. It's hanging upside down. And there's like berries on the ground that it's kind of reaching towards, but not really.
Oh,
Nice.
it's adorable.
Beautiful.
I'm just chilling in the tentacle grass, trying to like psych her out or something.
And these two keep to their posts inside the circle. Fahar, your move.
To Zena with Produce Flame. It's not a very impressive amount of damage. But it has 120-foot range increment, so screw it. So my VAB is, let me double check.
And that's a ranged touch attack?
Range touch attack against Zena, yeah.
Nice, nice. Let's see if it gets through her blink first.
What was that?
Let's see if it gets through her blink. Let's see. Any individually targeted spell has a 50% chance to fail against you while you're blinking. Unless you can target invisible ethereal creatures. Can you do that?
No.
Alright, so roll a 1d2. If it's on the 2, it hits her. Actually still going in and out. Oh, it hits. Alright.
Cool.
Huzzah!
Give me that damage. Or whatever Produce Flame does.
Poof.
Oh, that's it.
I mean, yeah, I mean, the cool thing about it is, like, you can use it multiple times with one spell cast, so each individual hit doesn't do a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, hold on a second, I'm forgetting something really important. Yeah, this is a fire spell.
which means
my bloodline stuff.
yeah. So
But it's based on damage dice, not on... Okay, so it does 12 damage instead.
All right.
Every point counts.
She, so from the far side of the room, like a baseball bat, like a baseball fire, she finishes her incantation against Aldia, and then blinks back into existence, and it's kaboom! Just is...
I totally laugh.
After that, I'm going to yell at in Draconic to the Gold Dragon, and I'm going to yell, and can you hear us?
You all hear in your mind, telepathically, a voice answer, and it is the voice of Moriarty. Help me.
Oh,
Working on it.
Oswald.
And I'm going to break line of sight.
Bahar's the smart boy.
let's use another point of inspiration to break the grapple. I think that does.
No.
No. Okay.
The DC is 27.
To break the grapple?
Yeah, because it's 10 plus caster level plus
Spell level?
5.
Plus 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Oof.
Here's the trick with this spell. As long as something's not, like, actively killing you, it's usually better just to kind of wait it out. Very long, I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you die first.
Unless something's actively killing you. That's...
Well then. I probably already know this, but let's make an Arcana check to... I just want to make sure Oswald knows dragons can take human forms. I'm sure that's like a low DC. So...
Is 27 your roll?
Yeah, Arcana. Yeah.
You think, well, the descendants of dragons have great magic, of which is polymorph. And you've also heard tales of dragons taking humanoid form and mingling among the population. It is absolutely a possibility.
Alright, he's piecing it together in his mind. I guess that's it. That's it for Oswald.
Alright. You feel an aura burst suddenly from the dragon's body. All of you are under the effects of prayer. So you have a +1 luck bonus to attack rolls, weapon damage rolls, saves, and skill checks. And each of your foes takes a -1 penalty on all those as well.
Cool.
You hear the voice in your mind again say, in a very pained way, release me. Gubs,
Yes.
then Voltaire.
All right, little wiggly boy. Little wiggly boy's going for it. Here we go. Yeah, I can wiggle my way out of these hentai tentacles.
Alright, give me that
Nope.
escape artist.
All right, that's it. I'm stuck still.
Alright, you try to get yourself out, but these tentacles just keep on coming back. You find yourself in sort of this cocoon-like shape of overlapping tentacles. They are caressing you disturbingly.
Oh God. So, all right, I'm still singing, but now it's less for the bardic performance and more to keep myself from crying.
Yes, it's a very invasive feeling you're feeling right now.
I've laughed, I've cried. Yes, I've done my share of losing.
Beautiful.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Voltaire and then Aldia.
Alright, so. I didn't buff up Voltaire for nothing. Alright, let's put it to a vote. Would Voltaire just run through the damn barrier?
Ooh.
He has a high fort, and he has a fate point.
Also, I can't control Voltaire yet.
Oh.
So right now that's 10 plus an extra 2.
Okay, there you go.
His fortitude's actually ridiculously high. Right now. Alright, we're doing it.
Yeah, I think Voltaire would do it.
I'm gonna try to run through the wall.
I can't say.
Now, if this is, I'm assuming it's wall of blindness, deafness. So
Yes. So give me that save.
is it fort? It's fort, right?
I believe so.
He gets a +1.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
yeah,
possible.
that'll do it. As he screams and runs through this wall, he feels a pressure on his eyes, but with his speed, he gets out of it in time. And I believe
I'm going to attack.
Yeah, there you go. That's 15.
I'm going to attack the one that's already taken damage
Alright.
with the +2 greatsword. The Blade of Fontaine.
It hits.
Does prayer give a bonus to damage rolls too? I think it does, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Attack rolls, damage rolls, saves, and skill checks.
All right, that's 18 damage to the boy.
Oh boy. Let's see. He takes the great sword of Fontaine and, screaming, sort of hopping and jumping in between the tentacles and the webs, through this veil, just and then cleaves into this mannequin-like person, of which they take it quite stoically. Aldia.
Okay. I'm gonna give you that same concentration check again, and this time I'm aiming my scorching rays at Zinna.
You have to
So
make
that is-
you have a 50% chance.
Oh, that's right.
not
I
do
need to
anything.
do that first. Okay.
Thinking of the cute sloth with the berries.
Yeah, so let's see if you can move at all.
Dreaming of that sloth reaching the berries. I guess I do nothing.
Yeah, so you think about, like, you're fantasizing about scorching her very heavily, and But then
I can really picture it in my mind's eye.
you very clearly picture it of how you're gonna like reach through these tentacles and like bam, gotcha, bitch. And you sort of forget to do so.
Amazing.
I tried. I really tried with all my brain. I say nothing and look completely nonplussed. I'm just the same as always, like, come at me, bitch. I got this. You ain't shit.
And it is the enemy's turn. Oh boy.
Are they gonna full attack Voltaire?
Oh boy. However, you try at the beginning of your turn.
If only I could take drugs while grappled.
I mean,
One.
It takes anything that only takes one hand. You can do, I believe.
yeah.
Oh. Then I can totally do it.
You can do so many drugs, dude.
So Gubbs, Oswald, and Aldia are continue to be grappled. Unless you guys have a CMD that beats 38.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
17 plus 5?
If you're
Plus
already
16?
grappled, it gets a bonus.
That's
I
right.
mean, if the 27 already did us in, Oliver, what makes you think we're gonna have 30 magically?
Sometimes you guys surprise me.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
As well, the caressing becomes quite a bit more abusive now, as each of you takes 6 damage.
Oh. Rough.
From the crushing and slapping of these many tentacles against you.
Daddy like.
No.
Oswald, can you please save it? Actually, please.
And she turns her attention to Voltaire and casts a spell.
Oh, no.
Sorry, not a hex, not a spell, a hex.
Voltaire is a
I
strong
cannot-
boy,
He makes a will save.
but he's not a willful boy.
Oh, good. Okay, I was trying to find where the fuck Voltaire's fate points were, but I'm definitely using one right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be... This will be the fucking highest will save Voltaire ever makes.
Nice.
Yeah, you see her, a black snake appears, slithering around her arms, and as it reaches the end of her hand, it, like, hisses at him, and you see this, like, blackish beam hit him, but he deflects it with the sword of Fontaine. Ting! Quickly enough. And she commands the other two. Keep him down, please. I'd rather have a, someone who stays still for this. And they attack him.
And then while raging, he takes -2, but right now he keeps... But they get those -1s!
Oh, that's right. So that's a 25 on the first attack from the top one.
Oh, yeah, 25 is going to hit even with buffs. 27 hits too.
So the first one has 2 claw attacks, and it does. And it attempts to grab him as well at the same time. And
Oh, his CM,
that's a plus 18 to
his
grapple.
CMD right now isn't.
That's a really high grapple. Goodness gracious.
Grapple though.
Is that grappled? Tyler?
No, it's not. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so he takes 15 damage, and as it claws him, and you see, as it does that, like, these long Lady Death-like claws emerge from its nails, like long needles, as it goes to, like, grab and tear at his body. But he manages to get out of the way of that one, but then now the one below it. Oh wait, no, that's damage. We're not there yet. No, and he fends off the other as well.
And let's see, his AC is innately... That doesn't make it.
Alright, Fahar, your move. And then Oswald.
Okay, I am at an impasse right now. I think I need to do this even though it's not a super effective use of a turn. Gonna move. And I'm going to cast Message on the dragon.
Okay.
I want to make this conversation private.
You do so.
And I'll ask him, what can we do to help you? Can you help us?
You hear in your mind, sort of like painfully slow, as if it's trying to send a message through molasses. It says, kill the attendants. Kill the doll queen.
The two beside you. Oh, there's even more of them over there. There's a lot. Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'll tell him I understand, and that's my turn.
Oswald, your move.
Well, there's no really point in doing this, because even if I roll 20...
Well, a 20 I'll say works.
Alright.
That'll
Well,
succeed.
a 20 on a combat maneuver check is not a success, no matter how high the CMD is.
Just a little DM hand waving.
Yeah, it's just a little something close.
I'll speak up and I'll say, so Xena, seeing as we're about to die here, tell us, what is your plan?
Classic.
Oh, good, that's good. Get her monologuing.
Yep.
She'll lose concentration on the wall and the tentacles.
She doesn't need concentration on either of those.
How can you cast a spell and then cast a spell, and then keep concentration on both?
Calicos can do that.
Calicos is a wily kobold with an unknown past.
I see.
Okay. So, Oswald, she laughs at you. Oh, the usual. But, I'm afraid we're almost done with this one. Perhaps we'll make a nice purse afterwards.
I see. Well, let me double check if there's anything I want to do. Maybe take a little Zerk. You think I could reach into my pocket and take a little Zerk with one hand?
I believe that's a one-handed action.
It's a... Alright. So, I say that to her as I'm gulping down some good old-fashioned Zerk. And I'm actually hoping that I get addicted right now.
Oh.
Let's see. This is the stuff that your previous character had, Tyler. Some of that good.
Yeah, it was real good.
All right, 18. if I get 17 or lower, and I'm addicted.
You are addicted.
All right, that means I get plus 1d4 strength. So let's do a d4. Alright, that might help me a tiny bit later down the line. And that'll be my turn.
Alright.
He did the drogas.
Some of that good.
Some of that good, my man, my hombre.
Okay, well, you have it now.
Alright. Yep. I guess it's gonna be this. Let's see. Oh, just enough. So, you feel a blessing upon you. All of you have a +1 morale bonus on attack rolls and saving throws against fear effects. Not that there's going to be much fear effects here.
The only fear is getting touched by these tentacles.
Seems like that's not a fear for one of us.
Gubs, your move.
Alright, tentacles, you don't like me. I don't like you. Just let me go, please. Neither of us want to do this.
Hey, that makes it, right?
Yeah, the DC is 27. Alright. You squirrel yourself out of there.
Oh. Excellent.
And where do you go?
Oh. I'm gonna go... Okay, so... Where can I go?
The area of the black tentacles and the web is difficult terrain. You can go backwards, you can go forwards, you can go through the veil. I
But
believe
if I
you're
go
still
through,
under haste.
if I go through the veil, then I'll be next to Voltaire. Voltaire is dangerous.
I would suggest going backwards and regrouping.
Yeah.
You'd still have to run through that wall, and that's really bad.
Yeah. I mean, you don't provide any, like, cover for anybody. Because you're under the effects of my song, so I can shoot past you. These guys. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shoot this
You
guy.
can also shoot and move.
I believe
You-
your
you-
escape artist is the standard action.
It's a standard action.
Oh, escaping is standard, it's not a move?
Standard.
Okay, then that's it. That's my turn. That's my
Alright.
round.
Voltaire. And then Aldia.
How's this one that's already taken some damage looking?
It's hard to gauge. Like, you know, most people would be bleeding or whatnot. This guy is standing resolute. You know.
What is- At the very least, what does the physical damage to its like structure look like?
It doesn't look like it's taken significant damage, but it can take about as much more, you think?
All right. Full attack with that delicious haste. Plus
My boy.
1 for haste.
Use it.
So yeah, you get that +1 blast, +1 prayer.
Oh wait, you got the +2 from my song.
I'm counting that. I'm counting a lot of things right now.
That's a lot of things.
This is why I trust you, but that hits, yes.
All 3?
Yes, all 3.
Jesus. All right.
Jesus.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Son
You
of
have a prayer. You have a prayer to Jesus that we don't die here.
This is the sum of 3 hits.
Okay. He hacks and slashes with inhuman rage at this creature. Limbs flying everywhere as you see, like, ching, 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 and like he tears it up entirely. It's like hand and the mask fall to the ground there. And it is in many pieces.
Yay.
That's Voltier's turn.
Aldia, your move.
Right. I'm going to do the thing again.
Think of slots.
Check and see if I can do anything.
I mean, don't think of
I
slots.
do nothing. I do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, you're
But
still planning out.
pretend.
You're planning out that
Huh?
perfect. You're planning that perfect raise. You're thinking, all right, no, that's a bad approach. She's moving that way. Okay, I gotta rethink this again. So I duck that way.
I'm being wiggled a lot.
Yeah. Also, yeah. Also, the tentacles are manhandling you at the moment.
Oh, do I take damage from that again?
On their turn,
Okay,
which it is now their turn.
great. Can't wait to be groped by these gross tentacles.
That's the confirmation grapple.
Yes. So
Okay. Still
Until they roll lower than 14, which they cannot, according to these pluses. I'm just gonna be here.
beautiful.
So, you know.
Oh boy.
I just want you all to know, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Wonderful. Yeah. And
I'm
you,
back.
you take 5 gross BDSM damage. Aldia and Oswald.
Great.
So my turn.
Not yet. No,
Oh,
that's
you
just
mean for hard-
the
hard.
black tentacles. You have so much to do.
So it's my turn.
No, it's the enemy's turn.
I thought I heard someone say Fahar.
Yeah, I thought he said Fahar. That's
It
why.
will be Fahar's after. So she looks at Voltier quite surprisedly. Looks around the rest. Aldia, you are taken care of at the moment. Says, you sent your monkey here, eh? Let's see how he feels about this one. And Voltier You make.
It's so cute how you think they're mine.
Voltaire makes a
I
will
sense
save.
some real insecurity.
But she does not take any burn damage from that one.
Ooh.
I wasn't trying to burn her. That was just a pity remark. It was a cold. It was
Actually,
very
yeah.
cold.
You think that. Man, you... But you don't actually say it. Right?
Yeah.
But Voltaire, make a will save. Oh dear.
Let's fate point that. Probably.
Curse of the round.
Probably for the best.
Alright.
Fate point used well.
Fate point used very well. She takes out she plucks out another one of the tarot deck cards and throws it at him. And instinctively, he cuts it in half midair. And the curse, you see, sort of splits in half as it goes around his head. And he, like, ducks in between them both. Fancy move there. Oh dear, I think I'll be taking that one too.
Again! Funny how you think you're taking them from me, specifically.
You think to yourself.
Really. I'm just smiling and laughing and shaking my head and wiggling in her fucking gross... God damn, this woman is disgusting.
So full attack on Voltaire. Just 23 hit?
Three does hit,
Okay.
but 20 does not.
He takes a whopping 6 damage. And it's gonna try and grab him.
Does it have to hit with both attacks for that, or just one?
Just one.
Oh, you mean like full attack for the grapple?
No, each attack triggers the grab effect.
Oh, that's
Nice.
pretty good.
And I believe that beats his CMD. 31.
Let me double check, because but he didn't take off all the buffs he was under originally. So that's 7 BAB. Strength and Dex combined. Grapple.
Alright, so they are both grappled now. So much grappling right now.
Daddy like.
And she says, Labradora, are you done yet? And the girl in the pink dress, and she replies, I am Labradora. I am not done looking. There are many halls in this mansion.
Oof. They're breaking and entering into his mind. That's a felony.
It is. It's unconstitutional. It's really.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
You're all going to jail.
Actually no. This one goes over here. And you see it pick up the mask. Wait, no. This one stops over there. Yeah. the one over here picks up the mask that fell on the floor that Voltaire cleaved off. And then she flies over here.
No, she's so far now.
That's one way to put it.
She just fucking screams, I'll get you, my pretty.
How? I need to shoot this far enough that it doesn't hit Voltaire.
What about the dragon?
Gold dragons? Okay, actually, do I know that gold dragons are immune to fire damage? Did I read up on my...
Give me a Arcana check.
Yeah, it's definitely Arcana for dragons.
Give me a knowledge, not stupid check.
I feel like that's a pretty basic one.
Ooh. Ooh. You ain't no shit.
Hold on a second. We're playing as a team here.
Do you ask this out loud?
Oswald, which element... I'm going to ask Oswald, which element do gold dragons resist?
The ghost will respond is fire. Everybody knows that. Come on.
You want me to roll that, Oliver?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Oh.
You know what? You do have message on. You could ask him.
That's also true.
Not that I had message active.
Like, it lasts a while.
Yeah, you know what? I could do that too. There are a lot of avenues for this.
Yeah, how do you want to flavor it?
Oswald just covered it.
Oswald.
Fire!
Yes, Oswald, in your studies, you know that golden dragons care nothing for fire, but they are weak to ice.
In a past life, I dreamt I was a kobold, and therefore know that golden dragons are immune to fire.
Oh my god!
Okay, cool.
Calicos.
I can fire above the dragon and hit this without hitting Voltaire with my 20-foot blast. I can't actually see this one over here, can I?
Let's see.
Probably not past the dragon.
Yeah, probably obscured by the dragon.
Yeah, she's pretty obscured.
I mean, okay, because I'm just saying, like, the only way for me to hit these three that I can see is to overshoot them, which would coincidentally hit the important one, but I don't want to be like, I don't know it's there, I just happen to be aiming at it, I don't want to be that guy, but I can probably hit like, the other three.
In this amount of time you've been in the battle, you've gotten a glimpse of her over there.
Okay, well, I'm 60 feet to play with. I'm going to shoot a fireball right over the head of him. And it is going to be a Beacon of the Faith fireball.
Oh boy, what does that do?
That's what lets me boost it up an extra 2 caster levels.
Oh, okay.
It makes the big explosions.
Big explosions.
The kabooms.
Oh, that was like a good one.
Wow! Not a single one there. Oh my god, okay.
Impressive.
But they need to make some reflex saves.
Constructs. I'm good getting their reflex saves, but just...
Let's see. 6. And does Fireball allow spell resistance? I believe it does.
Oh, does that little shit have spell resistance?
Alright, so... you utter a brief prayer and send out a golden little beam of light towards the top of the dragon. In an instant, it expands. And everyone, you feel an intense fire. Wait, where did you send it exactly?
Here.
Here. Oh boy. So you feel an intense heat for an instant as the fireball erupts above the dragon. The first, what's the DC of your save?
It's 18. One person is DC 20. And I'm definitely focusing in on the important one.
And which is the important one?
The one that the dragon told me was the real bad one.
Okay. So the rest are DC 18?
Yeah.
Cool.
So you see, after the fireball clears, the dragon, essentially untouched, same as the princess. For a moment you saw the magic waft over her, and it looks like she didn't even feel it, as it disappears.
She is
in her
still
aura.
immune.
However, these guys are quite injured by it. Oswald, your move.
Oh, and at the end of my turn, I'll whisper to Gubbs to focus the golem that's grappling Voltaire. If Gubbs would so.
I mean, sure, I'll help the guy if I find the time.
Maybe this will be it. Nope. All I need is like a 17 or something.
Nope, you continue to be manhandled by these very intrusive and abusive tentacles.
Oh, at least buy me a drink first. No drugs this round.
All right.
At least get me some goddamn hash, come on.
That's it.
You see the dragon twitch its tail slightly, and then it continues focusing, sort of in a trance, looking into the eye of this girl on her hat. Gubbs, and then Voltaire.
Alright. Gubbs is gonna, he's gonna think about what Fahar said. And he's going to... I'm going to do a full attack. So 3 attacks. And I'm not sure if I would be able to hit... Bop, bop. Bop. I think I would. Wait. Bop, bop.
This one's grappling. The one straight ahead of you was grappling Voltaire.
Yeah, but I wanna just in case I kill that one, I wanna be able to hit
true.
next to it.
It looks like you can.
Yeah, like the way it's like measuring, it looks like I can hit that one and then also the one on the very bottom.
It looks like they are just shy of being obscured by the wall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
By straight
if they were,
lines
like,
here.
If they were one
Alright,
square
so-
out further, you wouldn't be able to hit them, but I think you can.
So, what are all the bonuses that I got from you, Tyler? Did I just get the communal protection, or did I get like a?
You got no offensive bonuses from me. Those all went to Valtier.
All right.
You have
And-
a total of +2.
You do have you. So you can double a morale bonus for one roll if you like. So you can double the power of your call it of your bardic performance for extra accuracy or damage.
And that's for one round.
One roll.
One
Actually,
roll?
not for damage because it'd be D20 rolls. So yeah, for one of your attack rolls, you could double your morale bonus.
Okay, I'll just do that real quick for the one that's grappling Valtier. That's not a good one. Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot something. Oh well.
Okay, since that first one.
And for
is-
Katie and Jonathan, like I bet they love to play.
I got to do things until I got hexed, which I mean,
Does
space
this-
created.
Does the second one hit, Oliver?
Second one hits.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll damage for that one.
Remember, the prayer's giving you an extra +1 damage.
Okay, so that's 9.
Alright. And you aim, and it, like, you hit it right in the shoulder while it's grappling Valtier. And it doesn't really respond to you.
Okay, then one more attack straight
One more,
to that
buddy.
motherfucker. Ah!
Hits. Okay. You're like, I'll show you. And you fire again. And you hit at exactly the same spot. Your arrow slices through the other one, splitting it in half into the shoulder. And the force of it knocks the construct off of Valtier as it crumples down lifeless. No.
I'm gonna raise my hand up for Fahar to give me a high five.
I'll give him a high five.
Yeah,
Well done, Gubs.
I did it.
The battle is far from over. Stay focused.
Valtier and then Aldia.
Alright, well, since this guy dropped a Valtier, he is free to full attack.
Yeah.
And I can reach them both from where I'm standing, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that.
This fucking blender of a man. That's what volunteers.
So let's go ahead. He still has his weird blood thing going on. That's 15 now because of prayer. So this is the top one. Oh, that's good damage.
That's really good
Alright,
damage.
ouch. Let's see. He fucking cleaves into it, with the sort of fontaine, and it is a deep gash down the center. Ooh.
Let's go ahead and confirm that crit failed.
Ooh. Not confirmed. The second time, he goes for the same kind of strike, and you see it's about to catch the blade and like stab into his arms with his claws, but Valtier diverts at the last moment,
Wait,
and simply misses.
sorry. With the first hit, did the top one not die because it has taken 100 damage at this point between the fireball and Valtier?
It made the reflex save
Sorry, what? Reflex save?
for fireball.
I thought you were doing it from top to bottom, so I thought the middle one is the one that needed it.
Oh no. Yeah. So
Right.
yeah, this one is the like least damaged, and then this one is the most damaged currently.
I forgot to add Valtier's extra HP. That's my turn then.
Okay, Aldia.
Do I get to do things? No!
Three turns in a row.
No!
Weak to coin flips.
God damn!
No, so what is
Alright.
Aldia planning out in her mind right now?
God, I just want to shoot this guy. This one. This one. I was gonna shoot it with my fiery beams.
For the past 18 seconds, you've just been thinking of the perfect ray.
I've just been focusing so hard, just like, okay, Aldia, you went to college. You got this. You just have to shoot the fire. You've done it so many times. It's a piece of cake. And just another 18 seconds goes by and just nothing. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, you're thinking about it. You are a mastermind. You have thought of 1,000 ways how you will defeat your enemy. You're muttering under your breath, "Omae wa shinderu."
No, it's just that.
And oh man, when you strike, it's it is so dead.
It's gonna be terrible to behold, man. Like, you have no idea.
It's that fucking.
Alright.
Fucking scene from SpongeBob. It's just like, you can't do this to me, crabs. Oh, I went to college.
I went to college. Yep, that's it. That's the turn.
So. And it is the enemy's turn. Oh, that isn't quite Cubs. Let's see. Nope. So Oswald and Bahar would be. So, you guys. Oh wait, no. Top of the round, Black Tentacles first.
Hup. Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Oof. No, it's about a 12 too high for me.
And you both take 10 groping damage.
Groping damage.
Oh, Jesus.
What's the safe word again?
There is no save.
And just like, red light! Red light! Hello! Yes!
How's Oswald looking now?
Oswald is looking bruised and bloodied, or maybe a bit of blood. If I had to put it at a scale of 46, he would be 25.
Yeah, let's hope you make this save.
Here we go.
Yeah. Actually, if you're grappled, can you make a reflex save? Is that even a thing?
That's a good question. I don't think so,
You still
because you're
get reflex
denied.
saves.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Fahar and Oswald make a reflex save.
Alright, I'll be using 2 inspiration on this. So, I have 4 left, and let's do this. Where the hell's D20? I get a +1 from pair, right?
Yes.
I think that's it. Okay.
Oh, good. All right. The DC
Hey, I
is
like your
19.
number.
Nice.
So-
Thanks.
So you only take half of this damage.
Oh, jeez. What a reward.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So
You see her
16.
Her snake coils around her other hand, and as it hisses towards you, a bolt of lightning flashes straight to Oswald and Fahar, which you manage to contort yourself out of the way to not take the brunt of it. You're like,
Yeah. Pretty much.
while in the midst of all these black tentacles, Fahar, you like stop, drop, and roll at that last moment, and then get back up.
So, like fire a lightning bolt, yeah?
Yes. Yes, that was a lightning bolt. And
Hand?
then-
From like her goal or something?
Huh? From her snake.
From her snake. I'm on to you,
Not only is
Oliver.
she a witch, she's also a Orochimaru.
I'm on to you with this witch casting lightning bolt.
It's a witch spell. What are you talking about?
What is it? Hex of lightning?
No, if she cast a hex, then the DC would have been much higher. Not a mere 19. Kind of second-rate witch do you think she is? No. So, you see this one over here pick up the mask on the floor, and this one steps back 5 feet. And then this one is gonna go that way. I believe it's within his attack. Yeah. So Voltaire gets an attack of opportunity on the top one.
Delicious.
That hits.
I would hope so.
Attack roll, like good damage rolls all night. 5s and 6s.
Yeah, Voltaire is owning this.
Altair's really good when Phil doesn't play.
That's true.
I buffed him for a reason.
Yeah, so as it tries to step away with the mask in its hand, Voltaire brings down the sword straight down into its back and wrenches it out as this thing falls apart, tumbling into the ground over here. This
Sweet.
one.
And then there was one.
And then there was one. And he needs to make a will save now. As do you, Aldia.
Oh,
Actually, let's
good.
As do
A
you,
will
Oswald.
Will
save.
Wheel saves, huh? And this is
I
from.
still get the. Do I get a plus? I get a +2. Do I also get a +1 to that?
For prayer, yeah.
Yes.
Prayer. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
so
Here
from
we
the-
go.
Is this from Zinna?
No, it's from one of the. It's from that one.
Okay, I'll just do regular.
Voltaire's making it 2, right?
Yes.
Oof.
Oof. So, Voltaire and Aldia, it reaches out its claw-like hands towards you guys and makes very precise movements around, and you feel a spell coming over you, and then you're like, no, I need to focus on the plan.
The plan. Yes. Shooting.
And you basically ignore the spell. But Oswald, you feel sort of a haze come over your mind. You are confused.
Oh, it must have been some bad Zerk.
Okay, so on your turn, do these things.
Gotcha.
Also, she takes a step forward. She says, "Oh, there it is. I found it." Fahar, your move. Then Oswald.
I am going to take a step to the side to give Gubbs a better shot. And I'm going to channel energy.
I don't believe it goes through walls, does it?
I mean, it's just a radius.
This thing's like the thing. It's like it's not a solid barrier between us. So I wasn't sure if that would still work. I thought it would.
Well, I think you would want to channel and then move.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that works too. Either way.
Essentially.
There's your 5 health. Come get y'all's juice.
Yeah, so Oswald and Aldia, you got 5 health back.
Back to double
Yay!
digits.
I survived to be groped another round.
And I will yell out to Valtier, the construct! Draken, destroy it! Because Valtier needs to know that.
I'll cover you, maybe.
Maybe if I feel like it.
If I can.
So after Fahar will be Oswald.
So let's see. Okay, so it's just my hand. So should I just like punch myself in the face?
Yeah, basically.
So, what do we want to do? 1 plus strength, or what should I roll?
I think it's 1d2 plus strength non-lethal for an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you're not holding a weapon, isn't it?
Yes, it's quite good.
So convenient.
This non-lethally.
Okay, you punch yourself for 5 damage, non-lethal.
Why'd I do that? Oh yeah.
And that's your turn.
Yes.
Then... Can't really do much there. You see the dragon try and shake itself. Let's see. Oh, that's a pretty good one.
Whoa.
Yes. Seemingly out of nowhere, its tail twitches hard and slaps this one against the side, and the metallic scales, you hear like a tongue as it gets crushed by the weight and the impact. Its parts scatter across the ground. Gubbs and then Voltaire.
Alright. So we got a bunch of deadies. A lot of deadies. I want to take a step forward, I think. Unless I can just hit that girl over there who's trying to mind fuck the dragon.
You can't She has cover by the dragon, just by the size of his body. He's laying there.
Is it soft cover?
Concerning her height, I think that's full cover.
God.
Like, you can kind of see the top of her hat from where you are.
Okay, so I'll take a step forward. And then that'll make it so that I can shoot this bitch.
Or why did they keep trying to pick up that mask?
Right here.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious.
I don't know, I'm just gonna try and shoot her though. Unless I can shoot and destroy the mask.
You can target the masks.
It's one of the many things I've been thinking about in this.
Fahar, I'll get.
eternity.
What do I shoot? The bitch or the masks?
The bitch! Shooter!
I said, I agree. Perhaps try to make her think twice about casting her hexes upon
Her
us.
being a whore!
Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Hiya!
Hits. Misses.
Okay.
That 20 teased us.
I'm getting a lot of ones. I'm not liking
These
that.
damage rolls.
Well, I'm pretty far away. Even though the range of a longbow is like 1,000 feet.
For real.
As you hit her, thump, into her corset, she says, "You stop that."
No, fuck you.
No, I don't think I will.
I want to put so many arrows into you. For every tentacle that grows me, you get an arrow.
I don't think you have enough arrows, dear.
Oh, I beg to differ. I have 90.
Oh, in that case, perhaps I should give you more tentacles
No,
to make up
fuck
the
you.
difference.
Fuck you and your tentacles. I'm done.
Voltaire. And then Aldia.
Sorry, did you say Voltaire? You cut out a little bit for me.
Yes, Voltaire and then Aldia.
Voltaire does have twice his normal movement speed. So he
Okay.
could easily make it to where he wants
Yeah,
to
let's
go.
do that. And I have long arm and rage, so I can hit her from 15 feet away while sort of using the dragon as cover. Whatever, I'm gonna attack.
You're gonna decimate a little girl.
Confirming the crit!
I'm calling the police.
I mean,
He
You're
confirmed,
probably-
he confirmed the crit with a crit.
Jesus.
I guess God really wants you to destroy this child.
Alright, that hits. Yikes, okay.
Yeah, I'd be surprised if she was alive. If she's just a little bab.
Little
I think
babu.
she's also made of clockwork.
A little babu.
Oh, right.
I think she's made of clockwork as blood spills everywhere. Just gallons.
Father.
Yeah,
You haven't
Uh,
seen this
on
much
his-
blood since the end
on
of
that
Evangelion.
attack, he sends down his sword, Tong! And stabs into the girl. You see, like, her head, as he hits her, rotate a full 360 degrees, and then settle back in. So this is pain.
Oh God! Kill it! Kill it
You made it
faster!
hurt.
Aldia, your move. I'm a soldier.
Yeah, let's see if I can do anything.
This is the one. This is the one.
This
I
is
know
gonna be
it.
the one.
This is the one! It is a one. It's the one.
It's the literal one.
She's rolled a 1
I love it.
5 turns in a row, I think.
I think some part of Aldia has given up at this point and has complete confidence that Valtier will take care of this nonsense and is chilling.
I just imagine the smuggest look on Aldia's face.
Just, I didn't have to do anything, and she thinks I'm in charge of all y'all. Great! Oh, it's so good. Fuck her so much.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, after this battle is over, you can just say, huh, I didn't even have to do anything to stop you.
I'm gonna gloat in her face so hard. It's gonna be great.
Make sure that you bring your college degree out when you say it.
Yes! All of my doctorates.
So, she... yeah, you look and you're analyzing the situation, you're like, alright, those ones are taken care of. New battle plan. Also, fuck you.
New battle plan.
And it's their turn. Time for that grapple check.
Yeah. Oh, so
Whoa.
close.
Close, alright. Aldi and Oswald take another 5 damage.
God damn.
From these highly gropey
Got it.
tentacles. Just going all about your body now. Like they're trying to force their way into your ears and your mouth. It is just nasty.
Oh, jeez.
Damn this hentai Pathfinder.
Great. Damn this hentai Pathfinder.
It is so nasty.
Yamero!
Yeah. God damn it.
Now, the girl looks towards Valtier. Left I have strings of darkness. Right are the strings of darkness. All returns to despair. And Valtier makes a will save. Ooh.
Good.
Let's see if it is. Let's see, where are your DCs, girl? Right. Oh yeah, I believe that is just enough. So you guys see above him, like fishing wire, like nearly invisible and incredibly thin strings start to fall upon his body, particularly on his head. But at the moment they don't have much purchase. And also, our dragon boy is gonna make a will save as well. Fortunately, he's really good at that.
You can do it, Dragon Boy.
Oh,
Oh no, Dragon Boy!
Dragon Boy, no.
Oh boy.
Huh.
Oh, I don't like that the dragon is turning towards Valtier.
Indeed.
We are your friend, dragon.
We are your friend, not enemy.
So, was it a spell?
Nope, it is a spell-like ability.
And let's see.
And spell-like abilities don't trigger attacks of opportunities, unless I'm entirely mistaken.
I think it depends on the ability. Don't quote me on that.
I hate that there's spell-like abilities, and there are also supernatural abilities, and they have their own separate rules.
Oh, I think that was okay.
Paizo.com rule question. Spell-like abilities and attacks of opportunity.
Oh.
So, the dragon rears its head around.
I think they do. Oh yeah, cool. Spell-like abilities. Using a spell-like ability works like casting a spell in that it requires concentration and provokes an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Rest in fucking peace, Clockwork Child.
So she takes a step back.
Let's
first.
see if... Oh, F you.
Okay. So the dragon rears its head up and chomps down on Voltaire. You see, its will isn't really in it, but it has very sharp teeth, and you take 17 damage.
So alright.
And now Zina is gonna make her move. Oh, I know what she's gonna do. She looks towards Voltaire. That is... let's see. She gets back there. And Voltaire, make a will save.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh no.
Let's try that again.
He's burning another fate point?
Yep.
Alright. She takes her deck of cards. They flow around her fingers and form sort of a pentagram shape around her hand and reaches towards Voltaire. By force of fate itself, he pushes off the curse and resists it. Fahar and Oswald.
Oh, this is a hard choice. Oh yeah, looking at the spell ability thing, I forgot to look up the channel energy rules to see if they can... Yeah, all it says is it affects all living creatures within a 30-foot radius centered on the cleric. With all the rules in Pathfinder, it remains super vague in this one instance.
Yeah, because I also remember... So there's rules about you need to have sight, like line of sight, even if it's like an AoE effect, like a cone. Right?
Okay, let me see if there's any way for me to move to get line of sight. I think I can only get line of sight on one of them. Oops.
Ding, 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 ding.
Barely clipping the edge. Like, clipping the edge of that corner would be like partial cover, yeah? So I can still technically, like, I have line of sight of them.
Yeah, for a radius.
Okay, maybe not all, yeah.
Hello.
Trying to figure out how to best do this.
Just fucking go back into the tentacles.
I feel like that's not the move.
Go back into the tentacles. What ability do you have that takes more than one hand?
Like casting spells?
Fucking that only takes one hand and like you yell something. That's it.
You know, I'm gonna try to talk to the dragons since I still have a message up.
Dragon, please don't bite my friend. No.
I'm gonna I'm gonna ask him, what's going on? Are you still with me?
You hear a reply back. I am here.
Does he still look like he's eyeing Valtier like a snack or what?
No, his gaze is like glassy, as much as a dragon's can be. He's not looking at Voltaire particularly.
Okay. Okay. So I think channeling energy is just. I'll just call it to Oswald and Aldia. Like, how severe are your wounds?
Is Oswald still confused?
Oh, not great. Not doing great.
It hurts. It hurts.
At like
everywhere.
a scale of 1 to 40, I'm about a 19.
You can handle this a couple more rounds. If they only look half dead, then crap, what can I do right now? I'm like running out of spells. I still have one of those. Not very useful right now.
It hurts everywhere.
I mean, hell, I could just, I still have Produce Flame up, and I have line of sight on Zinna, so I'm going to prepare an action that if she tries to cast a spell, I'm going to throw... Catch that?
Okay, so you're gonna throw a prepared flame at her if she tries to cast a spell?
Yeah, I still have Produce Flame, so I'm going to prepare that action. That's all I can really do at the moment. Don't have a lot of options.
Okay. Oswald.
Am I still confused?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, this spell lasts forever. Not literally forever, but might as well be forever. Just find out.
So, I think I know what happens now. With that non-lethal damage, Oswald's KO'd.
Oswald goes down.
Yeah.
That's not good.
But I'm not, like, bleeding out.
Oh yeah, because you still have regular HP, you're just knocked unconscious because of non-lethal, yeah?
This is the second time today.
It is, isn't it?
Oswald, maybe you need to stop hitting the drugs so hard.
He'd respond if he could hear you. Well, that's it for me.
Alright. And it's the dragon's turn. The dragon does nothing.
Yay.
It continues to stare intently into the wall. Gubbs and then Voltaire.
Alright, Gubbs is gonna let loose the flurry. The flurry of arrow.
Third one hits.
First one doesn't? Wow.
Her AC is 25.
Thanks for ruining my immersion, DM.
Boom. She takes another arrow. Goblin, I'm going to stop you from doing that now.
No, I like doing this. Fuck you. I'm gonna keep doing this.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it. That was my full attack.
Aldia shot a quick, you tell her, Gubs. Just like a little distant pat on the head.
I'm gonna give all the other finger guns.
Okay, Voltaire,
Nice.
and then Aldia.
Volunteer is 5 foot stepping. Oh, hold on, let me make sure I'm tracking his HP because he keeps regaining that, and that's a pain in the ass.
It is.
And
So I'm having you do it.
perfect. Full attack.
Hits. Also hits.
And you know, let's moment of greatness. Oof.
Ooh.
Let's confirm that. Wow.
Oh, that's a double crit. Oh boy.
Are we still doing that, or are we just rolling with what we got here?
No, give me the double crit confirmation.
Triple crit?
Okay, yeah.
So that's 2 regular hits and then a double crit.
Yes, that is right.
So that's essentially 1, 2, and then 3, 4. So that's 5 hits worth of damage.
Yeah. Yes.
What's 15 times 5? It's very late here. It's 11:30. That's 75.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It totally is. I can do math.
Times 5 is 60.
15
Wait,
times.
15.
That's
Oh, never mind. You're good. Yeah.
That's
75.
That's the combined damage.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. So how does he take this thing out?
Let's see. How does Voltaire take this thing out? He's kind of a simple man. He doesn't get too flashy with his kills, really.
He likes the beheadings.
I think with the first 2 hits, he brings the sword down once, taking off 1 arm, brings the sword back again, taking off the second, and then with that final brutal crit, he goes with a horizontal slash and beheads the doll.
It shatters upon the floor. This little girl, as she's hit by this unending barrage of incredible ferocity, you see her body just be chopped apart little by little. Tong tong. This doll falls to the floor, this rabbit, and she falls backwards upon the coin purse as a backpack, and her head says, "All returns to darkness." Aldia, your move.
Wait, what happened to the dragon? You said to kill that thing.
Yes. Also, yeah, you see the dragon blink its eyes slowly, and it looks back and gives you a smile. You see at the top left, you see like its wise and piercing gaze upon you, and then it looks towards Zinna. Enough games, shall we? Aldia, you're taking this in.
So, wait, what?
Oh my god, is that
Yeah,
the
no.
6th in a row?
It's another fucking one. But here's the thing. I'm gonna play it off like I meant to do nothing. particularly hard this round. I'm gonna manage to, with a free action, just look at Zinna and just be like, yeah. Yep. You got me. You got me in this trap. You got me. If I had a chip, I'd take a victory bite of my chip and just gloat. That's it. That's my turn. I can't believe this fucking RNG right now.
I'll take a chip and eat it.
Yeah. Count how many ones you've had in a row. I want to know just for hell of it.
What?
Count how many ones you've had in a row.
1.
This is the 6th.
2. 3. 4. 5. View all chat entries for this game. It's more than 5. I think it's 5 or 6.
I suspected 6. Wow.
I don't know. I don't care that much. I only care that Zinna is having a terrible time. I'm having a great time. I'm only half dead. I'm doing awesome.
Yeah, you take another 6 damage. Oswald, you take 6 as well.
Gotcha.
As your nearly lifeless body is yet further violated.
So they're into the necro stuff. Gotcha.
Wait, all this time I've been attacking that witch. Has she had to make concentration attacks?
No.
I don't think
No.
black
No.
tentacles require that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The spell is
Black-
cast and then
Black tentacles?
Is the wall still there?
Yeah, the wall lasts for concentration plus rounds per level. And it's only been 8 rounds by my count.
And I swear to fucking God, black tentacles should have a fucking concentration requirement.
It totally should. It's such a fucking bogus spell.
It really, like, it can literally end fights just straight up. It's like one of those fights where you win initiative and then you win the entire thing.
Yeah, it is ridiculous. And yeah, so how's Oswald looking?
Pretty bad. He's at 3 HP.
That's a problem.
Oswald, don't you have any more fucking drugs that can heal? You need more drugs that can heal.
He's unconscious because he has non-lethal.
Yeah.
You need painkillers, Oswald.
It's funny that the Zerk actually helped me like speed up to getting knocked out with my buffed up punches.
It's almost like drugs are bad.
It's a life lesson.
Don't take Zerk, kids.
Don't hold back, Oliver. I'm ready to die.
Oh, I know. But she's not liking the situation right now. So, let's see. Yes. Yeah, so she flies around and onto the floor, facing the wall. She says, "You've won this day, Aldia. Don't think I won't forget this."
Oh! You shan't, neither of us shan't be forgetting much of anything. Soon. Oh god, I'm loving this. See you soon, dear! Have a good rest. I'll see you later.
And
Tell your sisters hello. Tell your mother fuck you. Have a nice day. That's it.
and she casts a spell. Which,
Oh jeez. Is she gonna dimension door out of here?
which Fahar does not have sight at the moment. And she's gone.
Oh, fuck that. I have a fate point. I can act out of turn. F you.
Oh, well, do you want to try and take your turn before hers?
I mean, if she's about to try to boop out of here...
Wait, I have a fate point too.
But
Don't I?
there's also... Well, actually, no, I guess it doesn't matter. She's flying. Never mind.
Okay, well, she's over here. Gonna
I'm
try
thinking
and
about it.
Oh, I'll fucking use mine. Fuck it. I'm gonna rain arrow.
These... Well, we'd have to prevent her from... I don't think it's even plausible to actually stop her because I don't think she's close to dying or anything.
I mean, we can stop her with one of your patented fireballs.
I'm fresh out.
Fahar's fresh fireballs. Come get them while they're hot.
They're always hot, and I'm definitely out of those.
Don't you have anything else?
I'm pretty much tapped today. I don't have a whole lot.
There's no point. There's no point. Fate point. Fate point. One last Gatling gun. One last round of Gatling.
Well, it'll only let you take a standard. That's the thing.
Well, that's the thing. I can still do 2 attacks with a standard.
No, even with rapid shot, you got to make a full.
I don't think that's right.
I would bet my left nut.
Whoa.
I'm looking right now.
That's the good nut.
Yeah, I'm making a full attack action. Okay. Alright.
Not worth
Fuck the
it.
fate point.
Tempting.
It's not worth it.
It's tempting, but not worth it.
I'm just gonna give her the double flip off. Instead of shooting arrows, I'm gonna throw her 2 birds.
Very nice.
Fahar, you wanna
There's
get in on
nothing
this?
There's nothing I can do for this one.
No, you can at least throw up some birds with me.
Nah, that ain't
Voltaire
hard.
do it though. I know Voltaire would do it.
Voltaire's yelling and spinning around with his sword like a fucking blender.
And she looks upon you all, especially you, Aldia. She narrows her eyes. I'll get you, my
Wait, what?
pretty.
I'm sorry.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dragon too.
He's a big dragon.
And
You
she's
got
gone.
me there.
I am pretty, and I do have a dragon.
It's true. I have many things. Many things. I did so many things during that fight. Zina, you have no idea. I've been misleading you this entire time. I have so many tricks up my sleeve.
Calculated.
You're all royally fucked.
You say to the wall.
That's what I would say if she was still here.
I mean, you guys could do a spellcraft check, but you're out of initiative, and the dragon turns around at you guys, and he casts Dispel Magic.
Huzzah! I was expecting something a little more climactic, if you know what I mean, Oswald. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oswald's unconscious and dying.
Oh, you're not saying anything because you're unconscious.
I've got one more first level spell slot, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use a Cure Light Wounds.
I'll use a Cure Light Wounds as well.
I thought you didn't have any healing spells.
I do. I have Cure Light Wounds.
You little shit.
Oh, fucking goblin, what do you want from me? Bards at full caster level, they don't, do they?
They do. They absolutely do.
Okay, but it's a max of 5 on Cure Light Wounds, right?
Yeah.
So you drop back to the ground out of the Black Tentacle's grasp. Fahar rushes up to Oswald, as is Dubs, and Oswald, you are healed.
Hey, did we win? Well, I'm talking to you, so either we're dead in the afterlife or we won.
Yeah, no, we absolutely died.
Oh,
Cubs, you stop this.
You took so many drugs that you actually exploded and caused the rest of us to die with you.
oh, it's really interesting, actually.
It was dope as hell, my dude.
We're alive, Oswald. Unfortunately, Zinna escaped, but we did what we came here for.
He takes steps towards you guys. The masks
Oh my god.
being crushed under his great weight.
So, you're mariachi, right?
With an enormous talon, he goes and pokes you, Aldia, and heals you for 23 damage. You're gone. With an enormous talon, it glows brightly with gold, and he touches Aldia on the forehead, healing her for
Oh!
23.
Sorry, I wasn't sloth. I was just, the cat, knocked over something on the dresser. She's also being a fucking
One last
loon right
channel.
now.
One last channel? Gotcha.
Another channel for 9. I'll wait till Voltaire gets over here for that channel. Come, Voltaire.
is Voltaire, and I'm a bitch.
My name is Voltaire, and I am a puppet with no will of my own today. Also, I'm out of fate points.
Also, Gups is cool, and I'm lame, and Gups is awesome, and I'm a nerd.
So Voltaire ended this fight at 69 HP.
Nice.
Phil would be proud.
Whoa.
I feel like we all ended this fight that way in spirit.
Yeah, more like negative 69.
Wait, is our cumulative health 420? I need to know.
No, it's not. Well,
It could be, though.
if you include Moriarty, it could be.
If
Maybe.
you include Moriarty, perhaps.
I feel like we dealt 420 HP damage though.
More than one. Let's see. Let me calculate this if you really want to know.
I kind of do.
Alright, so between her blink and her dimension door, I will know. Well, I'll be high enough level to cast dimension door, or not dimension door, dimensional anchor. Next time I run into her.
Give me a spellcraft check. Because you don't know that's dimension door. No, you dealt 471 damage
Oof.
this fight.
That's some extra blazing.
Well, slightly more. Voltaire did kind of an overkill on Bebedora.
Right.
Let's see. So, spellcast.
Alia, spellcraft with me.
What are you looking at, dear? I ask in character, knowing full well as a person, I'm just looking for the fucking dice thing. Here we go.
Zinna's means of escaping this battle.
Are we still getting bonuses or anything, or are we done? I'm just getting... I'm assuming no. I got a nat 20
You know,
anyway.
you got a 20.
Yes.
You know what? Now the fucking RNGesus kicks in. Good. Good, roll 20. I'm enjoying this. This is a fun game.
No. That spell is teleport. Much more powerful, much, much farther.
Damn it.
As far as you know, she could be anywhere within 1,000 miles.
Oof.
That's a lot of
You
miles.
just went back to Codencal.
Seriously.
So, you guys have won the day. Moriarty, he stretches out a little bit, and he says, "Thank you, Aldia." No. Luke, can you give me Sean Connery, thank you, Aldia, and company, and Voltaire?
Mike. It's a mic.
Does Luke gotta be a quiet boy right now?
Oh, Luke's a quiet boy, I guess. Okay.
I think he's being a husbando boy right now.
That's fair.
So,
Those damn husbandos.
They got responsibilities and junk.
ugh.
Fucking wifey just pulls me aside to have a conversation, mid-conversation D&D. All right. What did I miss? We don't.
So give me a Sean Connery voice of saying, thank you, Voltaire, Aldia, and friends.
Oh yes, thank you, Voltaire, Aldia, and friends.
That's pretty good. Like that.
So that's what he sounds like.
Wow, some things never change. Remember when we were like 14 and you would do that shit?
Every day.
Every day. With your Sean Connery. God.
Having a series of Slumdog Millionaire-esque flashback.
Are we gonna RP this thing out next session, or
No, let's keep on going.
keep
I
on
mean, I
going?
don't
We
want
can do a little bit for now. It is approaching midnight for me.
On too much RP, especially with Moriarty.
Say again?
I don't want Phil to miss out on too much RP, especially with Moriarty and like learning more stuff about the cult and why they stole him, and also he's a dragon.
You know what? That is a good point. Also, that fight was mentally exhausting.
Yeah, you did a lot of mental work there, Tyler. Controlling Voltaire and all.
You know, eventually it's
Right? I guess maybe it wasn't that bad. I was just playing two fucking characters.
No, yeah, no, it was.
eventually it's just
Yeah.
gonna come to the point where we all can't make it and Tyler has to play everyone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm Aldia. I don't do shit. And sometimes I cast a spell.
I'm Oswald, and I'm a drug addict.
I'm real good at skill checks.
Okay, so we will
shoot the arrows and yell.
we'll end it there officially.
Okay.
Luke, why didn't you make Guts sound like old Greg?
I'm old Greg. Because I didn't think about it. At least from a shoe. I didn't think about it.
All right.
Could have made him sound like the old man from Family Guy.
Oh no.
Or I could just have him go around like Stu Griffin. Ooh, you make me so mad, Witch Coven. Ooh.
Oh,
God.
geez.
God damn that fight. Okay, I'll be fresh and ready for RP next session.
All right.
Good God, y'all.
Tyler, I'm going to text you so many titties while you're in Colorado. You won't be able to look at your phone the entire time you're there.
Why?
Because you're in the house of God, my friend.
Oh my god. Oh, I just laid down and my back cracked in like 3 places.
You know what, Tyler? Just if they see if the Lopez's see the titties on your phone, just be like, you know who made titties? It was God. God did it.
There you go.
Not totally wrong. So, how'd you guys like that one?
I really enjoyed it, probably because I got out of the tentacles.
Yeah.
No, I liked it. Even doing nothing, there's some interesting I like messing with space as a designer. I thought it was a pretty good encounter. I wish I got to do more with it. More of nothing. Not being able to move beyond the wall of blindness. But I thought it was cool.
I just love the mental image. Oh, no, go ahead.
That initial... It would have been real cool to make that initial dispel check on that wall.
Yeah. Not one.
Oh, you were trying to make it on the wall?
Yeah, I was trying to dispel the wall.
I thought you were trying to dispel the tentacles.
The tentacles weren't even there yet, but it would have definitely helped if we weren't confined to that tiny little space because there's a wall on one side and tentacles in the middle. Anyway, that was a good fight.
They're all ranged, though.
I appreciate fights where, like, there's sort of an objective beyond kill everything in front of you, which I guess it sort of was like that, but having to kill the clockwork thing, even when Zenith was the biggest, like, quote-unquote threat, I like that. I was into it.
I like that there was, like, a mix-up of prioritization between us. Like, I just wanted to fuck Zena up. But, like, obviously the smart move is to kill the clockwork thing to free the dragon. I don't know.
I never thought I'd cast message in the middle of an important fight like that.
I know, right?
But I just feel like yelling out, like, hey, how do we free you? Would have caused some issues.
Man, that double crit on Bebedora.
How much HP did she have? Like, how overkill was that?
She has over 100 HP.
Ooh.
But Voltaire, when Voltaire is not being played by Phil, he does sick, nasty damage.
Well, I mean, combining Fahar's buffs with my haste and battle song makes Voltaire a blender. That's what me and Tyler discussed when we found out our characters were this. We were like, yes.
Oh, yeah. Like, I was originally going to give myself Owl's Wisdom, and then I thought, what, to increase the DC on my last Fireball? I could just give it to Voltaire to give him a will save boost for the entire fight. Yeah. And I think that was the play.
That definitely was. As he just made the DC of not being controlled on one of those. Otherwise, the blender would have been going your way.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Also, I'm surprised with how many fucking attacks I let loose every round. I didn't get one crit.
You'll get there.
You got a lot of ones on damage too.
Yeah. Although I am happy that I have a character that can attack multiple times per round, because boy howdy, let me tell you what combat with Wally was like. Combat with Wally was so rough. I missed so many times that Oliver homebrewed me an item that would give me a +1 to my attack, cumulatively stacking until I got a hit.
That's a pretty cool item.
Wally's
the mercy
all right, I'm
of
gonna go.
curse.
Yeah.
I should go spend time with my GF or something.
Do it. Savor that time.
All right.
TLDR is posted, by the way.
Excellent.
It's
I'm
good.
going to throw a quick like on that.
Let's see. I wonder what CR this was. So 11 plus 11 plus...
Okay, I'm gonna stop getting fat and eating chips and go to sleep on time.
Yeah,
So I'll see y'all later.
Bye now.
Right.
See you.
I'm going to go back to the office because my work is never fucking done.
You have more drawing to do tonight?
Yep. There's a few more touch-ups that I noticed when I sent you guys the pictures that I need to do, just because. Okay, so here's the thing about the 24-inch fucking Cintiq that you drawed. It doesn't have an HD display. so I can't see it in the best quality.
Wow.
It's the fucking stupidest thing. So like there are these little like bits and pieces that I won't even see are there until I show them to someone else, and then I can look at them on my phone. It's the stupidest fucking thing. But yeah, so I gotta go to the office. I gotta do a few more touch-ups on that picture that I sent you guys, because that wine bottle is looking really plain, and I didn't think it looked that plain. And then I'm thinking I might get rid of the stripes in the background, because before it was just like a plain matte pink background, and I'm not sure if the stripes are too busy. What do you guys think?
Here, let me go back to it really quick.
Yeah, let me double check on that one.
I don't have the artist's eye though. What are you saying about it?
Okay, so the wine bottle, first and foremost, I need to blend that like sort of whitish, grayish
shimmer?
shadow that's on the side. Yeah, that shimmer needs to be blended in better. And then I need to give it like a bit more of like less matte. It needs it because it's a singular color right now with a few white spots. That's all it is. It needs a bit more like flavor than that.
I can see.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, so I'm going to go in, do a bit more like shading work on that when I go in there. As far as the background goes, do the stripes make the background look too busy with the stripes that are already on her stockings?
No,
No.
it matches. It looks good.
Okay, the stripes look fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they look pretty good.
Okay, and then for the headphones, that was a tricky part. I just wanted to ask you guys, does the glow effect that I put on them look okay?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very subtle, but it's fine.
Okay.
You mean like the kind of white ring going in? Or what do you mean by glow effect?
Yeah, there's like, I don't know if you can see it in this quality because I had to shrink the image down in order to be able to post it. Because I think this image was like 3,000 by 5,000 or something like that. It's a big image. But yeah, there's a subtle glow, which is like that white ring that's within the pink, and then there's a little bit of pink light that goes around the headphones themselves on the black area.
Oh, I see what you mean.
It's very subtle, but it shows that it's like electronic and a like a more upscale set of headphones.
That there's a glow to it. Yeah. I like it. I think you should keep it, and don't think it needs to be modified.
And then is there anything jarring about her appearance, or is everything looking pretty spot on? Are the colors okay?
Looks fine to me.
Yeah. I want to give you props on the lip of the wine bottle. That looks very realistic.
Oh, thank you, my friend.
But other than that,
that was actually the easiest part to do.
yeah, I guess it was simple.
Yeah,
I could see that, but it's definitely how a wine bottle looks when the light is bouncing off it like that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that you can't see the liquid inside, but looking at my own wine bottles here, I can't see the liquid inside those either. So
yeah, when they're full, you can't. Really.
No, but there's still like a bit of a sheen. There's like a bit of a there's a bit of shading that should go on a wine bottle aside from just the bright light, at least on the main body, I think.
yeah, looks good to me.
Props on her back too. I'm sure that seems a little difficult to do.
Yeah, there was a lot of like going in and reworking just to make sure that the back muscles looked like they set right, just with the render, because there's very few actual lines that are in the back. It's all just like dealing with the shadowing and rendering, and that, I will tell you guys, that hair was a bitch. That hair took me a day on its own just to figure out how to set it right and make it look like hair.
I believe you. No.
But yeah, you guys should feel honored, because normally you have to be a $1 patron to see this image.
Hell yeah.
I saved you a whole $1.
Get the exclusive.
Oh, thank you.
The exclusive, yep. Yeah, I'm probably going to go back and tweak that. And then I have to start on another character for another project that they have me working on. That'll be fun.
Well, don't wreck yourself.
No, I'm already wrecked, dude. You know what my days usually... No, I don't think I've explained my schedule to you, Jonathan. So this is how my average day goes when I work for Costco. Get up, go to Costco at 2:30, work until 11, go to the office, work until 6 or 7 in the morning, go to sleep, get up at 1:30, get ready for Costco, go to work. And then days off, I usually go to the office at around 10:30 because those are my days where I can sort of like sleep in a little bit. And then I'm usually at the office from 10:30 until 12 or 1 in the morning on my days off.
Jesus.
And that, unfortunately, Oliver, is why your art is taking so long.
Dude, you are doing too much. You gotta take care of yourself. What? Like, why do you have 2 full-time jobs?
Because this one doesn't pay me nearly as much as I need. And Costco also gives me health insurance for me and Lauren.
Right.
It's that millennial life, dude. But I mean, maybe when Cuddle Pit can actually afford to make me a full-time artist, because really all they need to pay me in order for me to be like good, because I get paid on commission right now. I make like $100 to $200 per image that I make for them.
Right.
If they just paid me like a salary, if they paid me like $3,000 a month, I could quit Costco. But that's just not working.
Will it happen one day, you think?
I think so. It's just they need more projects to get off the ground, because right now they have the one project that's like currently out and available to play, and that's Pokémon Conquest. That's the game that I made this image for. And that one on the Patreon is bringing in anywhere between $10,000 to $11,000 a month. But the main artist for the project gets a good chunk of that. She gets 30% of all the money that the game makes. And then we also have to pay